Here's Karl-Anthony Towns following his own shot. Angelo Russell will tee up a triple, and the T-Wolves are off to an 8-0 rip.
Oh, that started off to fast starts. They've struggled at times in the second half this season, but everybody collapsed on Karl-Anthony Towns as Otto Porter knocks down and threw out the other end and answers more. And that's something we were calling for.
Angelo Russell, Karl-Anthony Towns. They run that little two-man game a lot. Towns gets Porter on the switch, not Looney. He uses that size and strength to go right to the cup.
That's what they were looking for.
Very much, let me get rolling inside, let me threaten inside, let me see the ball go through the basket, and then I'll just start bombing away from deep.
And whether he's doing it consciously or unconsciously, it's a smart idea. It's a smart strategy.
Wiggins rising and hitting, and Andrew Wiggins named us.
Edwards moving without the ball, and he was just tracking him the whole way.
Putting size on Steph, and McDaniels 6'9" on him. Looney, the decision maker. Wiggins loves that left wing. Left corner threes, he's better than 50%. Left wing threes, again.
Lane, he hung a little too long there.
Steph's got Cat on him. Anthony Towns didn't let Steph pull one off, but Wiggins has another three. 3 for 3.
And he's figuring out, okay, do I drive here? When do I go handoff? And really understanding how to move without the ball.
And then, oh, by the way, go guard Karl-Anthony Towns. And Towns picking up the foul and flipping it in.
See, that's just going to be a tough cover.
Decision. So without Draymond Green, how do you guard Cat and who guards Cat? That time the double team. And then Karl-Anthony Towns setting up the Angelo Russell.
So early in this,
a lot of connections between these two teams. And Minnesota doing all their damage inside, while the Warriors' three-point shooting is the reason they're in the game. And speaking of inside, Bielitsa and difference. Winding down this first quarter. Jordan Poole hesitation, little lefty runner. What a tough shot that one. He was guarding Karl-Anthony Towns, and now he's guarding D'Angelo Russell. And Russell nearly turned it over. How's Reed inside?
He's smart, just brought the ball over the top.
Then Steph on the steal. Crazy sequence there.
Smart to pull that back out for Poole.
Curry to Clay. Back to Steph. To Clay to lay it up and in.
The splash paint, so the defense is focused on the guy cutting or driving, and no one sees the cutter elsewhere as Naz Reid attacks.
Now you just got a good look at how the
defender is focused on Damian Lee, so it makes it better.
That is beautiful. That is just beautifully done.
Cuts, get back door.
Are they building off the Dallas game offensively in your mind?
I think they are. You love the three ball, but you got a nice balance as D'Lo. He's been shooting it really well late.
2 of 6 free throwing tonight. Anthony Towns, Looney doing his best to keep away from the basket. It doesn't matter.
Look at that footwork, though.
Steph and Clay sitting right now, and that's a nice feed from Poole to Porter.
We sent this early doing that non-stop here lately.
Towns the feeder, and Towns the rebound. Wow! He just moved Porter.
He tried to maybe reverse it, got caught in between.
Jordan Poole flipping it up and in.
Get mad at him if you're Phoenix. He's front court. Devin Booker's back court. This is just kind of the way the cookie crumbles.
Well, you would hope Devin Booker, and you're going to call that as the infraction on the moving screen. And that's a little frustrating. Well, dropping it back out to Cat. Angelo Russell 3. And that long rebound. And Noel flying in. Minnesota, you can just see there normally guards him, and you're missing the defensive player of the year, trying to slow down Cat. Bielitsa on the kick out. Wiggins has a good look at a 3. And the Warriors needed to rattle it around and in. Perfectly correct. So, I mean, the fans are salty, but it's not from that call. What they're seeing is
that's what's helped them have this lead right now.
So T-Wolves might hit a 3 or 2, but it's not Karl-Anthony Towns having a layup line to himself in the lane. Klay Thompson, another 3.
And another botched come out after that double.
Looney trying to hide his Steph as the the screener. Steph missing the floater. Wiggins three.
And Otto Porter, but they just loved everything else he did. How hard he worked, his high motor, the way he moved his feet defensively, offensive rebounding.
D'Angelo is back in the locker room. Curry three. And Steph 3 for 5 tonight. Off the bench with 9 points in this 11 minutes.
We want to see him continue that.
Nice passing to Vanderbilt inside.
Just a little. Maybe they were thinking since Otto Porter fouled him, they'll just give him the ball.
Well, that'd be old school officiating. That'd be fine. So McDaniels has hit a couple threes here, and here come the Wolves.
He's gonna get it here.
Yep, Cat and Edwards out top. Jalen Noel, teardrop and floating it in.
Jalen Noel,
27 games. Played in 81 games since the trade. As Noel scoring there, and for D'Lo, when he that's got 2 defenders on him. Keep it moving around. GP2, little crab dribble, and then the finish.
GP2 working up. He's going to find a way to finish.
I'd love that Steph got rid of it so quickly, and then everybody passed it and knew where they could hurt Minnesota defensively as Noel gets to the iron. Jordan Poole for 3.
What you want to see, him and Steph working together. Steph, let him keep shooting.
Curry will just turn and fire that 3 in, and he was running back.
Like, forget all this dribbling nonsense.
Important to finish this quarter strong. Steph is resting right now. You got Clay and Wiggins along with Jordan to try to finish it. Towns on a switch. Here comes Clay down the lane, finding Bielitsa. Klay Thompson's passing the last couple games.
Focusing on the fact that defenders are staying with him.
Lee, reload 3. Oh, man! What confidence there! 13-point game. Torian Prince down the lane. Flip it up and in. That is the book on Okogie, is dare him to shoot that, but he hits that triple and cut in half. Here's Edwards down the lane, and that's when he gets scared. And Steve Kerr's going to use a time
where he waves guys away, because if you set the screen there, they have a chance to double team him.
Jordan Poole, he hit the 3 to beat the shot clock buzzer.
And they're trying to get a ton of deflections, force turnovers.
Clay down the lane. Porter Jr., nice pump fake, stepped in from the line and buried the jumper.
It's pace fake, show it to him, let him leave his feet.
You know they're going to run things through Towns. They clear a side, let him work on the rookie. They came with the double, just as you predicted. And then Anthony Edwards makes you pay with the 3.
You've got to be ready to rotate.
Could have witnessed a concert or a Warrior game. There you go. Curry off the bench. And right in the bucket.
I just hope he didn't step in. Stepped up. Andrew Wiggins is an all-star. The work he did there defensively, too.
Wiggins finding Clay. Bang! 2. He's an amazing rebounder. Curry through the defense, putting it up and in. And Steph into the basket standard. Anthony Edwards now with 23 to back up Karl Anthony Towns 31.
Perfect.
Wiggins to Looney. Tic-tac-toe!
And Wiggins could have laid that one up. Karl Anthony Towns in this half for sure.
Steph's got it on a string, and then knocked away. He and Clay went to go retrieve it. Curry 3.
Got it! He did it again! Oh, yeah!
For the Warriors, this is going to be a sweet win because Minnesota handed it to them